nice to be back with the Cabana boy here today. Just joking. Clayton's a good kid. We're here at Georgetown on whatever night this is, Thursday night. Looking to have a good run here with the red car. We've been pretty strong here this year. Just didn't draw too good going in the gate. We drew 40 is I think one of the highest numbers possible. So we've got our work cut out for us to heat and drive and see what we can do.
Marvel Portable Welding #1, the kid's kid, Billy Pauch Jr. Here they come off of 4 racing. And we're underway, first lap. Tanner Van Doren down to the bottom, 4 wide. Pauch following him through, now he's 4 wide as they come off at turn 2. Buck out in front early here, H.J. Bunning, then Clayton Van Doren around the outside, and in the third now as they come down the front. Van Doren to a redraw spot. He comes from 7th to 3rd in 1 lap. Metz up on the berm there in turn 2. He is slow but still moving as we stay green. Off the corner, number 4, Buck, your leader. Hurt, Bunning, and Van Doren second and third. The all lights are. He recovers. Pauch on the far outside with 1 wheel over the berm, and he'll lose 2 spots. Jordan Watson from the last row to 4th, just like that. Snap of a finger, and he is into the 4th position. Ryan Creighton back to 5th. Van Doren holding on to 2nd with H.J. Bunning right there. Pauch is very fast. He's trying to catch that cushion, which is right up against the berm. And he will slide it in and try to set up Creighton.
We started 9th and got up to 4th. Kind of made one mistake. Tanner moved up and I wasn't ready for it, and I slipped over the track. Just racing hard. Got back to 4th, so we'll start 8th in the feature. See if we can make the right changes, right? You know, it's like surfing. You pick the right wave or you don't pick the right wave. So hopefully we pick the right wave here.
You don't gain anything on the bottom.
No, I have to run the top.
And in the middle, you stay with them.
And then I just felt like on the bottom, if I got in too hard still, I'd lose the tail. But then if I got it too easy, I'd get tight. Like it wasn't a good balance on the bottom.
You were really flying through one scooter when you were on the set.
You said that's how I got through the field, so you know where I was.
I think it'll work.
You said stay into the highway.
Oh, trust me, if I had Tanner, I had Tanner coming down the straightaway, and he moved up, and I went over, and I go back to last and drove back by them all. It wasn't his fault. I should never put myself
out of it.
That's too much.
Why would you do that? It's so good.
And we're getting ready to race. We're going to feature.
I don't make it dusty is the problem.
That's a lot of work.
Crummy.
Well, wish I started on the pole.
Danny, this is Kara. Kara, this is Danny.
Nice to meet you.
He drives he's one of our customers.
Who drew the pole, did you say?
I don't know who did.
Don't put me in any pictures with him.
Yeah. This fucking.
Don't put me with him and Danny either. Everybody be talking.
He's the Cabana boy.
Everybody always like everybody's separating.
Cabana boy.
Put your arm around him.
Done.
Yeah. So, what's the deal with no GoPros tonight? You want to tell everybody what happened?
Danny Buck said it's bad luck, right? Son of a gun.
Fucking time. Bad luck.
The one thing about racing, you spend a lot of time with people I don't know if you really like. I'm just fucking with them.
Sorry about that.
Yep. All the time.
I tell you.
Oh, you're so quick. We can shift it actually. Yeah. This way, say this way now for some reason.
We're ready to go racing. And we're underway with the Millman's Napa Auto Parts Modifieds. It is Ryan Godown grabbing the lead. H.J. Bunning right up on his back bumper there. Made a run on the outside, couldn't get by. Godown will lead lap number 1 as he brings them down the front. Danny Buck getting around Van Doren and into the third, but Van Doren back on the bottom takes the spot back away. It's Godown, Bunning, Van Doren, Buck, and Grasso, the top 5 as they go down the backstretch for the second time and into turn number 3. Godown setting a fast pace. Danny Buck about a little less than half a straightaway back. Pouch solidly in third, then Van Doren and Grasso. Jordan Watson is a distant 6, followed by H.J. Bunning, Mancini, Riddle, and Rachin. Now, Cole Stengel spins in turn number 1 here at the halfway sign. The yellow lights are on. He pulled off to tell the official. All right, here they come. Whoa, some smoke coming out there as we go green, and it looked like it was coming out of Pouch or Grasso. They come off the corner through 1 and 2 and down the back. Godown in the lead. Here comes Pouch around the outside to second. Buck got not a great restart there. Van Doren almost taking third from him. Now Buck coming back around as Van Doren works the bottom of and Van Doren broke. Van Doren is out of the way. So Van Doren to the infield, and what a tough break for him in the 27. Godown leading Pouch. Pouch the new challenger here now as Brandon Grasso works underneath Danny Buck. Buck fading back to 4th after running 2nd. Buck swaps grooves, goes back under Brandon as they battle side by side. Pouch is right on Godown now. They come down the front. 9 laps to go this time. Pouch working the outside, and he's found something up there. Godown leading Pouch by a car length. Pouch on his back bumper into turn 3. Pouch pulling up alongside of him. Working off at turn number 4, and Billy Pauch will lead lap 17 for the first time tonight. Godown trying a slider, didn't have enough room to make it work, and Pouch has 2 car lengths now. Danny Buck back in 3rd, then it's Grasso, and Jordan Watson is 5th. Bunning 6th, Riddle is 7th. Pouch leads, but Godown staying right with him within 2 car lengths as they work off a turn 2 and down the back, and Pouch trying to just open up a little breathing room. Danny Buck around the outside of Grasso and back into 3rd. Off the corner, it is Billy Pauch Jr. as he starts to pull away. Godown has switched grooves. Now Ryan Godown is running the top to see if he can catch Pouch. He's seen how good it's working for Billy. Now he's going to see if he can use it to catch him. He was losing ground running the inside. Now he's trying the outside to see if he can pull him back in. Godown back to the inside that time, and he'll slide up to the top side as Pouch now about 7 car lengths in front of Godown. Buck in 3rd with Grasso staying right with him within a couple of car lengths as they race into the 3 and 4 and back down the front. 4 laps to go, 4 to go for Billy Pauch. Pouch has charged up from 8th starting spot tonight. Didn't make the redraw, had to start back on the outside of row 4, but he has not been deterred. And Billy Pauch Jr. continuing to set a fast pace. 3 more times around as they go down 2.5 now as they go down. Some off at turn number 4, and Billy Pauch Jr. is going to win for the 2nd straight.
Bob, all my sponsors. Frank Davis is here from Phillips Garage. I hope he comes down here. C-Rock, Scotty Hitchens, Shackleton, Groves Garden Center, Insinger. But my guys are awesome there. Keith, Phil, Shane, Art, Chad, Todd at home, my little guy, my wife and my kid. It's been a really good year. I think I'm just going to take a weekend off. So thank you all. We finally got a win. Awesome night here Thursday night in Georgetown. Started 8th. I was actually a little worried. Sometimes races string out and you're kind of getting like in a funk here. Said, oh shoot, and then we kind of got digging and found the bottom. I rolled the bottom a lot, rolled the bottom, then I moved up and rolled the top, and I was like, all right, we got something here. And that last restart, seen fucking go down, and I just kind of kept ripping it, right? I was like, all right, we got something to work with up here, and kind of got out front and set my own pace and had my own rhythm. Looks like I think an oil line came loose. I think we never lost oil pressure, so we should be good on the motor. No one's fault, just part of the gig. Very proud of these guys for this stuff. That's an old bomber there. So you guys see, you got to get the real raw stuff. I really don't know what happened to the GoPros if you really want to know. Guess GTU was off a little bit tonight, but thank you all for following around. It's 5 wins in June. It's a pretty good year to start the year, so very proud and happy with these guys. We're gonna enjoy the ride because the roller coaster goes down the other way sometimes.